This is chapter 24 of Prodigy. Day. Cade wastes no time. She gestures towards the fighter jet closest to us and sprints up the ramp to its cockpit. Shots ring out. June leans heavily against me. I can feel her strength fading, so I pick her up and carry her close to my chest. The soldiers who have reached the roof move faster once they see what Cade's up to, but she's too far ahead of them. I rush us toward the ramp. The jet's engine roars to life as we reach the ramp's first step, and right below the aircraft, two large exhausts slowly tilt downward to face the ground. We're gearing up for a straight shot into the sky. "Hurry the hell up," Cade screams from the cockpit. Then she ducks back out of view and spits out a string of curses. "Let me down," June says. She hops back onto her own feet, stumbles, and then straightens to take the first two steps. I stay behind her, my eyes fixed on the soldiers. They're almost here. June manages to reach the top of the ramp and climb into the cockpit. I hurry halfway up the ramp before a soldier grabs my pant leg and yanks me back down. "Remember, balance. Stay on the balls of your feet. Catch him at the right spots." June's fighting lesson rushes through my head all at once. When the soldier swings at me, I duck down, move to his side, and hit him as hard as I can right below his rib cage. He collapses onto one knee. Liver blow. Another two soldiers reach me and I brace myself, but then one of them shrieks, falling backward off the ramp with a bullet wound to his shoulder. I glance up at the cockpit. June has Cade's gun and is taking aim at the soldiers. I turn back to the steps and hop up to the top, where June's already buckled in the middle seat right behind Cade. Get in already," Cade snaps. The engine lets out another high-pitched roar. Behind me, several guards have started climbing up the first few steps. I leap onto the metal railing lining the edge of the ramp, grab the side of the cockpit, and push with all my strength. The ramp teeters for a second, then starts toppling over. Soldiers shout warnings and fling themselves out of the way. By the time it smashes onto the roof, I'm already in the jet and buckling myself into the last seat. Cade slides the cockpit shut. I feel my stomach drop as we shoot straight up off the roof and above the buildings. Through the cockpit's glass, I can see pilots rushing into the jets on nearby buildings, as well as the second one sitting on the hospital's roof. "Damn it all," Cade spits out from the front. "I'm gonna kill them. They got me in my side." I feel the jet's exhaust shift. "Hang on, this is gonna be a wild ride." We stop rising. The engines grow to a deafening roar. Then we shoot forward. The world rushes at us, and pressure in my head builds as Cade pushes the jet faster and faster. She lets out a whoop. Almost immediately, I hear a voice cracking through the cockpit. "Pilot, you are ordered to land your aircraft immediately." The speaker sounds nervous. Must be a jet following us. "We will open fire. I repeat, land immediately or we will open fire." "Only one jet in the air after us. Let's fix that." "Suck in your breath, guys." Cade turns violently and I almost black out from the pressure change. "You all right?" I call out to June. She says something back, but I can't hear her over the roar of the engines. Suddenly, Cade yanks a knob back and pushes a lever all the way forward. My head slams into the side of the cockpit. We spin a full 180 degrees in less than a second. I see a jet flying straight for us at a terrifying speed. Instinctively, I throw my hands up. Even June yells out, "Cade, that!" Cade opens fire. A shower of bright red streaks from our jet to the one in front of us. The engines yank us forward and up. An explosion sounds behind us. The other jet must have gotten hit in the fuel tank or taken a shot straight through its cockpit. "They'll be hard-pressed to tail us now," she shouts. "We're too far ahead and they won't want to cross the warfront. I'm gonna push this baby to its max. We'll be in the Republic in a couple of minutes." I don't ask how she's planning to pass through the warfront without getting shot down. When I look through the cockpit at the colony's tower buildings, I let out a breath and slump in my seat. Glittering lights, shining skyscrapers, everything my father had described to me on the few nights a year that we were able to see him. It's so lovely from a distance. "So," Cade says, "I'm not just burning up fuel for nothing, am I? Day, we're still heading for Denver?" "Yes," I reply. "What's the plan?" June still sounds so weak, but there's a burning purpose behind it. The sense that we're about to do something pivotal. She can tell that something has changed inside me. I feel strangely calm. "We're headed for the Capitol Tower," I reply. "I'm going to announce my support of Andon to the Republic."